Nothing quite like the spectacle of Raw. Welcome. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great WWE action. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. It'll be Sting against Kalisto. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It'll be Sting against Kalisto.
This is going to be a big one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the man known as Sting.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And his opponent, representing the Lucha Dragons from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 170 pounds, Kalisto.
Here comes Kalisto.
He'll be flying in here.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This one's going to be great.
Very impressive. As the action continues, let's discuss Sting briefly. It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
You're watching something special here tonight, Michael. They don't call Sting the icon for nothing.
You know, whether they admit it or not, I think this is the type of admiration every competitor dreams of when they get into this business.
Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
We've talked a bit about Kalisto's speed, but his agility, I'd say, is equally amazing, particularly when he takes to the air and starts contorting his body in ways never thought imaginable.
Does this guy remind you of me or what?
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes!
I download my stuff. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto. Now it's Sting looking for the quick cover as Kalisto.
1, 2, 3.
Kalisto did it.
Here's your winner, representing the Lucha Dragons, Kalisto.
That's an impressive win right there.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Jack Swagger versus Rusev.
Oh, man, this should be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, the NXT United States Champion. He is a real American, Jack Swagger.
Here comes Jack Swagger, a superstar who's talented enough to take down any competitor in.
And his opponent, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
Here we go.
Oh, they just couldn't wait.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude in, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for.
2 warriors, 2 superstars, 2 immense talents. I love it.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
How about we touch about Jack Swagger a bit? It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
Michael, he can beat any superstar on his roster on any given night, and I don't see why tonight is any different.
Well, he may have the support of the fans, but the fans aren't the ones inside that ring. All the cheering in the world might not help him here tonight.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Just writhing in agony.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any... Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
Unleashing it for the second time now. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Rusev feeling the lockup.
Devastating hold here. Can the man counter?
Looks like Swagger starting to slow some. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Jack Swagger reverses it.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He's got him.
Full Nelson, such a painful maneuver being applied here. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, man, is he fired up. Oh, that's got to hurt. There's a big-time Samoan drop.
And Rusev makes the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Moves like that can upset your opponent more. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Here's a cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
One of the things about Swagger, King, he's so big. 6'6", 263 pounds.
Yeah, he's deceptively big. You know, you look at him in the ring and it might not register. But this young man is big and he is strong.
And there's the reversal from Rusev. Jack Swagger taking on some damage here. He'll need to find a way. We got a cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
He simply refuses to stay down. Swagger with a beautiful counter.
You know, I hate to say it, but Swagger really can do it all in the ring. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
And, Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
2.
And there they go again.
1.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Jack Swagger going to work now.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Watch this.
And now looking to put him away.
Swagger demonstrating that phenomenal mat-based know-how. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
1, 2, 3. Jack Swagger wins. Jack Swagger wins.
Here's your winner. He is a real American, Jack Swagger.
What an incredible match. That one could go.
Oh.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
You can bet someone with his celebrated background in the amateur ranks knows all about psyching out his opponents. Swagger is a beast.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have Charlotte against Alexa Bliss.
Big fight feel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte.
The daughter of the one and only Ric Flair, Charlotte, makes her way to the ring.
The daughter of a living legend.
Those eyes tell the story of somebody hell-bent on picking up the win here tonight.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Rock.
Here we go.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This is going to be good.
Talk a little about Alexa Bliss. For those that haven't seen her, tell us what she has to do to win this one.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Nothing like watching two WWE superstars at the height of their powers trying to take each other down. Man, I love it.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Her back is in some real pain now. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Charlotte making her statement as we speak.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. She has some reason to be concerned here. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
I don't disagree. And also, I wouldn't be too concerned right now if I was her. There's still plenty of match to go.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back. Crushing blow. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting.
Well, her leg's in serious trouble.
I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that. Right now, the momentum is with Charlotte, and who knows when it'll stop.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Reversal. Alexa Bliss showing her skills.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Alexa Bliss has gained the upper hand.
Well, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Alexa Bliss is able to get out of the way.
She saved herself there.
I'm having a hard time figuring Charlotte into the cover. 2. Kicks out in time.
Just barely in time. That was close, you got to admit.
What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
Look at her. You can actually see her confidence level starting to wane.
Okay, but this women's match really is neck and neck at this point. I mean, we've yet to see somebody really put their stamp on it.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. And it's Bliss with the clever move.
Outthinking her opponent. Oh, no. Alexa Bliss is in deep trouble. I mean, real deep. Oh, out of nowhere.
She just slapped the taste out of her mouth. Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
Not going to win many matches with that move. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that. Oh, man, from the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. We got to cover.
1.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
She just will not go away.
What a reversal.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. She's looking absolutely fatigued out there.
And the story is not favorable here for Charlotte, the way this is shaping up.
At this point, it's impossible to pick a winner. Both of these Divas refuse to give the other an inch.
Well said. And you have to wonder just how far her opponent can take this offensive onslaught. That was a heavy shot.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
She can end it here. She's not done yet.
And I'm glad. I want this match to go a long time.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. And the strike lands. We're looking at complete domination here.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
Great offense by Charlotte. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
God, that was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing. Charlotte reverses it. Watch it.
Charlotte can't be enjoying this.
Alexa Bliss showing us some diversity right now.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
This match has taken so much out of her.
That'll send you to the chiropractor.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. Oh, there's the kick out, avoiding the loss.
Man, that was close, though.
She just does not know the word quit.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, what a counter.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now.
And down goes Charlotte.
Oh, no, Charlotte, are you okay?
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Can she do it here?
This may be it. 2, 3.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Here's your winner, Charlotte.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next. It's Darren Young versus John Cena.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Darren Young.
Here comes Darren Young making his way to the ring.
This guy's got his work cut out for him here tonight. I can assure you of that.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Oh, I can't.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But we all know that anytime John Cena is in the ring, there's a war about to take place.
What do you think about John Cena? My gosh, what a rivalry. How should he approach this match given their history?
You have to wonder what will happen to him if he loses this match. A heated rivalry going on for weeks now, only to show up when it matters most. This is a big-time matchup.
You know, WWE superstars are defined by who they beat. Tonight he has a chance at greatness by getting a win in this rivalry that has been going on for weeks now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. And now, John Cena pushing forward. You know, I think when you look at Darren Young's abilities, the speed, the strength, and the way he can turn a match around, he has self-confidence for a good reason. Whatever name he wants to call himself.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What does Darren Young need to do now to remain a factor in this match? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
What incredible impact.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing.
He's fading fast. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
Yeah, and he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on.
This match is so physical. If Darren Young takes one more shot like that, he could be out of this one for good.
Yeah, you're right. Darren needs to turn this around, and fast. It's almost impossible to withstand such brutality over an extended period of time.
Wow! His skull just bounced off the mat.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
A flying forearm.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position. Nice reversal there.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Darren Young gathering attention in a hurry.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. John Cena shows us some clever offense here. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. This could be over soon.
The STF.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh!
And now it's Young's turn to hit the canvas hard.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And now he goes for it a second time.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available.
Off the apron and down to the floor.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. He was able to reverse that.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Oh, man! Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
John Cena with the offense.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Now back to the ring.
And the offensive display by John Cena.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
These attacks to the neck, Michael, are clearly part of a larger overall plan, you think?
Again, proving why you're the best analyst in the business. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. What a series. Nobody's backing down here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
There's some more impact. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences. Here's the cover for the win. Oh, this isn't good.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
John Cena starting to show
what the strategy is here.
We got to cover.
1, 2. No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Great offense by Darren Young.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Cover here.
1.
And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, cracked right against the top of the head. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Hey, this may very well be it.
1.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Inside the ring now.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
John Cena, physical strength knows no bounds, but this battle-tested warrior is also an expert in entering the mind of an opponent. The franchise, John Cena's letting everyone here know that he's in charge, he's in control.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. He's going for it again.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
I think
he sees it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well.
here we go. And John Cena gets shut down.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Darren Darren Young flattened.
Flattened like a pancake, Cole. John Cena delivering a blow there.
Here is John Cena wreaking havoc.
John Cena is superhuman.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. Oh my gosh, that cut's hard to look at. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. The Fatal 4-Way is next. It will be Brock Lesnar against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors.
This should be one of the greatest matchups ever.
The following Fatal 4-Way contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Here he comes, 6'3", 266 pounds. Just look into his eyes. Brock Lesnar's a beast.
Yeah. Facing Lesnar is definitely not for the faint of heart. He's a great one.
We're just moments away from this Monday Night Raw match getting underway.
And his opponent, first, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So, guys, no pressure.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, the European Champion, Goldberg.
This match is going to be all about opportunity, and it's going to be interesting to see who capitalizes.
I'm looking at these competitors, and I've already picked out my favorite. You know, it's going to be tough to beat last week's Raw, but matches like this one might just help put it over the top.
opponent, weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango.
This fatal four-way match is going to be one for the record books.
Yeah, look at these guys. This has the makings of an instant classic.
A pay-per-view quality matchup about to kick off right here on Monday Night Raw. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Wow, Fandango, talk about bringing someone down.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
Brothers fight, sisters fight, teammates fight. That's just the way it is. In the end, I'm sure everybody's going to hug it out and move on.
As a part of this tag team, I think he needs to step up. This tag team fails if any one member doesn't perform well. He should take that seriously.
Here's a cover.
1, 2.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Cole, I got to tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Wow, what an ego we're seeing on display here tonight. And to be honest, I'm not so sure this performance is warranting such brashness.
Yeah, and egos can cost you. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before, and probably we got to cover.
1.
Back inside the ring now.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Ouch, that just changed the entire mood in this building.
No kidding, things went from bad to worse.
Look at that. There it is. With this severe pressure directly applied to the ligaments, we could see a submission at any second.
I don't understand how he's able to withstand this pain.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
The truth is, though, he's still very much in control of this.
Toe-to-toe with anybody. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Just a little too slow there.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
King incoming!
Onto the floor. Reversal. Action outside.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And the sweep takes him to the mat.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, that sure nailed him. Ouch.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
What a sequence of punches.
And here's Cesaro. He's got him in position. He's looking for the Gotch neutralizer. Shoulders down. Is it enough? And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
Back in the ring now.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Cesaro has found an answer here.
Goldberg's able to get out of the way.
And when you're as big as Goldberg, that's not easy.
And the neck breaker connects.
He wasted too much time on that one. Wow, that was a massive German suplex. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
It appears there's a huge target on that neck right now. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Where does Goldberg find the strength to be able to keep fighting?
This is absolutely not how he envisioned this four-way match going, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Oh, man. It certainly seems like he's in some serious trouble here, guys. Look how slow he...
Jackhammer!
Oh, man.
Oh, his shoulders are down. Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. Where did this explosion of offense come from? Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how is he...
And he escapes the hold.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. We know what this is.
Could this be it?
I think so. Oh, Goldberg is definitely injured. Look, we can see blood now.
He thinks he has it. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Got him! Big victory in the fatal four-way.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I got to agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for one amazing evening.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It'll be Randy Orton versus Goldust.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And his opponent, from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
This one's going to be electric. You know, it's going to be tough to beat last week's Raw, but matches like this one might just help put it over the top.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Goldust making a statement as we speak. Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Well, health certainly isn't a concern yet. Everything seems to be going just right so far tonight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Wow, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. A dangerous leg drop.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Goldust going to work now. Into the cover goes Goldust. One. Kicks out in time.
Just barely in time. That was close, you got to admit.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Don't let his bedazzled attire fool you. Goldust has all types of ways to get the upper hand on an opponent. Goldust is as tough as nails and can slug it out with anyone. But he can also creep into an opponent's psyche and completely take them off their game plan. Hey, going for the cup.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right. He kicked out with ease.
The veteran Goldust displaying a tremendous amount of aggression.
I wouldn't be surprised if all feeling from that arm was lost. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. I still maintain, Michael, that one of Goldust's most dominating attributes is his mind. Remember, there's a fine line between genius and lunacy, and he's made sure no one will ever forget the name Goldust.
It's well documented that Randy Orton has no absence of malice, and that will come into play in this match.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
No, cut off at the last second.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. And at this point, you have to wonder if he could. This might be it.
One. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Goldust showing some expert prowess here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
Two.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Woo, a little showboating going on here. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE. Look at the pain on his face after that neck breaker. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, it looks like Goldust has got the momentum.
He may be in the best physical. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him, but is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. That happens sometimes.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, the Viper.
Where's this going?
Whoa! Don't get up!
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? Randy Orton with some strong moves currently.
Wow! He's still down after that. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Randy Orton's letting the fans here tonight know, in case there's any confusion, that he's the man in charge.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens.
What a great matchup. This should be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
This arena is electric. Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
They better get back in the ring. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Well, I know one thing for certain. We're going to get our money's worth in this one.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
Well, I know one thing, guys. When Kevin Owens steps in, a powerbomb could be unleashed at any time. So look out!
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
He saw that one coming.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
It's this moment right here that separates the winners from the losers, Cole. You've got no choice but to persevere if you want to walk away with the win here.
Time to step up. Here we go. It's flying time.
Oh, it's flying time again.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Roman Reigns throwing a solid blow that time. Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match. Very nicely done.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Look at that reversal.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Kevin Owens imposes his will again.
Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here.
Roman Reigns looked like he's starting to show signs of fatigue here.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the...
And here's an early cover.
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
You got to move quicker than that. Takes to the air.
Wow.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Uh-oh, small package.
They got the kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? And there's the elbow. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He sees it. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
Where's this going? Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Stay down! Stay down! Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch!